Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. There's something I found out recently. Just going through the menus, I want to show you real quick. If you go to change playstyle, this is what it does. You can basically, change up your difficulty. That's really about it. So, I thought maybe, it said change playstyle, so I assumed most likely some kind of like in-game mechanic system, but that's not the case. So, we're back in action here. We haven't finished off the boss just yet completely, unfortunately, so now we gotta fight her off pretty much again. Oh, goddamn. I don't know why I'm out of breath, though. I only got up for like 5 seconds. You know me, I'm always out of breath. I'm too fat for this crap, man. I'm too fat for this stuff. So let's see what happens when I chop off the big arms. Well, first, they have to regrow back, which takes a little while. So, you might be thinking like, oh, would it be easier just to leave her with her arms off? Well, not technically. That's not the case. In my personal opinion, I find that the bigger arms are probably the easiest ones to take care of. Mainly because of bullshit like that. That one, for some reason, just fucks me over every time. I do have a level 4 still, so I can get that, I guess. I'll just do that, I guess. We'll buy this as well, and then I'll upgrade this to level 3. This to level 2, and I'll get this as well, I guess. Got dual katanas. I won't use them just yet, but just want to get them bought because we got the karma for it, so why not? Granted, if you really wanted to, you could just be patient and just chop off the arms. You know, just wait for her to go for that attack of the steel and bone, and then do minimal amounts of damage, but just enough to be considerable damage. Or, like I said before, if there's a particular type of arm that you like to fight, I recommend just letting that, be there. Like this one, for instance. I always find that heavy-hitting enemies are the most fun to fight as well. The ones that hit heavy, but they're slow, which gives me time to react, which is nice as well. Oh, I guess I got fucked on that one. I had no choice. But at least I try to keep it out as long as I possibly can. Granted, steel and bone does do damage, but to me it doesn't really feel like it does enough at all. Which is what I find is just completely weird about this game, just in general. And there we go. I think that should be the end of her ass. But, spoiler alert, that won't be the only time we ever get to fight something like that. So, yep. That's the kind of bullshit about this. And Ninja Gaiden 3 definitely likes self-destruct sequences quite a lot. I guess these people played a lot of Metroid back in the day or something. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I still don't really technically know what all that cube stuff really is supposed to be. I mean, because, as you saw earlier, we had to go through the whole virtual reality thing. And, alchemists use some kind of, magic stuff just like that, too, it seems. So I don't know for sure.
You're coming with us, Ryu Hayabusa. You too, Ms. McLeod.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You trying to be a hero?
We've made inquiries with your government, and they have denied any and all involvement in your activities.
I'm acting under the orders and authorization of the Japanese Ministry of Defense, External Affairs.
We tried to find this Ishigami, who you claim was running the op. No one knows where he is.
But the group was calling for Hayabusa back in
You
London.
are not the UN! You don't get to go running around trying to solve the world's problems. Your actions are a direct affront to the sovereignty of other nations. That is a very serious offense. You will cease this operation immediately. You so-called ninja are ghosts of a forgotten age. These are different times, with different rules. You don't belong here.
But what about the threat?
Enough! Now, as long as we understand each other, you may go. We're rendezvousing with another vessel which will take you back to Japan. That is all. You're dismissed. I said, you are dismissed.
I'm sorry about this. About everything.
It's not your fault.
What happened to Ishigami? I can't get in touch with him. Cliff even tried to warn me. I hope Cliff is safe.
Listen, you can't give up hope. You have to be strong for Kana.
I know. The truth is, Kana isn't my real daughter. My sister married Cliff's brother, and, well, Kana's their child.
Kana doesn't talk much.
There was an accident. My sister and her husband were killed. It was such a shock to her. Both parents just gone. So I took her in, and it's been over a year now. Kana! What's up? You getting hungry? Kana, you mustn't ask people things like that. Oh, what am I gonna do with you? We're sorry. We're very, very sorry.
No, I just never thought of being a father. I'm touched.
Hey, you! Your ride's here!
Cliff! Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
I was in the hold when we were attacked. I just kept hidden in there. How's Kana?
She's fine.
I'm sorry. I know I promised.
It doesn't matter. You're both safe. That's all I care about.
Did you hear anything about Ishigami?
No, it was just like you said.
So what do we do now?
First, we need to get home and request backup. HQ might have news about Ishigami. At any rate, we can't do anything else here.
I wonder what those Yanks are up to. Whatever it is, it doesn't make any sense. Something's up.
Hayabusa, what about you?
I must return to my village. I need to look into something.
Then it's settled. I'll get a chopper to take us back to Japan ASAP. Be careful, Hayabusa.
I'll be back soon. Here. I will borrow your soul, Lord of the Dark. Ninja.
Alrighty, let's do it, folks. Here we go. Day 5. The Hayabusa village in Japan. So, we now took up the mantle of the dual blade once again. Of course, I know that I had the other weapon I bought earlier, which we'll use that when we get the chance. But for right now, let's just go ahead and use the dual blade as seen fit. Yeah, it's a cool weapon, but for me, it's never been my cup of tea anyway. Especially even in like Ninja Gaiden 2. Or hell, even that one weapon in like Ninja Gaiden 1. Dual blades really aren't my thing, technically. Mainly because of this. I just don't care for the whole spinning around action. But, you know, to each their own. I mean, at least in Ninja Gaiden 3, I feel like this one is rather pretty neat. I gotta admit, like, combo-wise, it definitely seems pretty neat. But, yeah, I don't know. It might take some growing on me. The same thing goes for, like, the talons as well. I don't know. But Ninja Gaiden 3, I just feel like it's not that good in here. But Ninja Gaiden 2, I feel like the talons are actually pretty good. Maybe it might just be because I use the sword so damn much in this game. I really don't know what it is, honestly. Like I said, I like the weapons, I just don't use them as much. That's the problem. So far, this is actually proving quite decent. I mean, hey. But like I said before, I will try to show off every weapon that I possibly can. And eventually, at one point, I'm going to try to get the... damn it, what do they call it again? What? Basically, the Lunar Staff. Yeah, that's what it was. I remember it started with an L, I just couldn't think of what the hell it was. Oh. Let's show off what the Bloody Rage does. Or not. Or just completely fuck it all up. Well, most likely it probably does the same thing that a UT does anyway. Which is to be assumed, of course, it probably would do that. God damn it. Okay. Okay, stop. Alright, you know what? Yeah, you fucking did. Alright, that's it. I'm tired of just getting chased around here. It's starting to annoy the hell out of me. Honestly, you'd think I'd be doing a better job with this when I got like 2 freaking blades in hand, but apparently I'm not. It's these motherfucking Spider Clan bastards. That's what makes it hard. It's fighting these jackasses. Because they have like freaking retarded defense. Ugh. I'm starting to wonder if maybe the dual katanas here only works. Like, I can only do Flying Swallow whenever an enemy's near. Just like Ninja Gaiden 1 style. I'm not too certain on that. God damn, these guys are tanky. Like, at least I'm hitting them. You know, at least I can feel that. But I feel like I'm not doing any sort of damage to them. Like, they haven't lost a single limb yet. Well, there we go. Finally, he lost one. But, yeah, he's like one of the 2 that I fought. The other guy just dropped dead after that UT charge. Poof. Alright, there we go. So that's the dual katanas in action for you. Let me go ahead and equip where the fuck is it? Blade of the Archfiend. Wait a minute. What? Wait. Wait, what? But what happened to... What happened to, the genuine? I mean, hold on, what? Wait a minute. What's this? The dual katana... But... Why did... Wait. Oh. Oh, I see now. But why could I... Oh, I'm confused. Why did it make me buy it? No, I know what it was. I picked up the Blade of the Archfiend. And it automatically equipped the dual blades. And it changed the dual katanas to that. That makes sense now. I'm just a complete and total dunce that doesn't know anything about this game because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm still slightly confused somewhat, but it's okay. So we picked up the Archfiend weapon. That's pretty much what we're going for. I get that much. And so now if we want to use the Jinrin anymore, we have to use the dual katana selection for it. But why? What happened to the last... Okay, so when I bought the dual katanas, what happened to the weapon before that? What was it? I never got a chance to see it because I never got a chance to use it. Because well, I was being stupid and didn't use it. Yeah, I'm confused too, so don't worry, folks. Things like this happen quite often in my Let's Plays. Well, you still get the added benefit of using the weapon anyway, so... I assume there's probably really not much of a difference besides the fact that you're just using a different sort of weapon for it. It probably was just, most likely probably just like any other basic random katana, if anything. Well, there goes me trying to show off everything I possibly can. Come on, stop. That's my problem. Like, I always drop my block for some reason. I'm tired of that. It's rather annoying when that happens. Come on, I know there's more. There we go. Also, I think we get a new UT now. Nope. Maybe not. Let's try level 2 then. Yeah, I'll even... Ah, you fucking cunt. I was gonna say, maybe I'll even take the damage and then hopefully, you know, let out a level 2 that way, but apparently, goddamn not. Yeah, you motherfuckers are starting to get my nerves now. Y'all really starting to piss me the hell off. Ooh. That's it. Blowing some steam. Oh, come on. These stupid fucking bombs, too. Ugh, that's the problem with Spider Clan bastards. They've always been shitty like this. Even ever since the first game, I feel like they've just been really freaking shitty to me. But luckily, the Azuna drop exists. So, you know what that means. That's right, folks. It means death to all that try to get my way. Poof. Yeah, he was dead before I could do anything with that. Before I could do any sort of OT with that at all. Wasn't there like a throwing attack? Whoa. Thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong. Hell, guys, I don't even know anymore, okay? I'm just confusing myself here. Are they all dead? Nope. Poof. Problem is, if I want to use the Bloody Rage, I think I actually have to get it to, like, a certain degree of combo going. I don't know. It's weird. I'm confused. Just that one little dual katana thing just totally tripped me up right now. You die. If we ever get the chance to do it, I'll try to show off what the I wasted key like a dumbass. I'll try to show off what the whole meditation thing does. But right now, since we're being attacked, I can't really do that. Is it technically better to use meditation or use Nimpo? Well, it works both ways. This is what the meditation does. You waste your ki to essentially, not really waste it, but you use up your ki to essentially recharge your health. It's good, but it's best you use it in fights that either A, you have the opportunity to use it, like, you know, nothing's really happening, so you have all the time in the world to use it, which can happen in some boss fights or just, you know, some normal fights in general. Or B, whenever, what am I thinking of here? Whenever you have the freaking opportunity, like, just, you know, outside of a battle, then you can use it. I don't know what the fuck that was. That's just fucking stupid. I'm actually getting annoyed with this game now. It's starting to actually piss me off. Which can, that does happen. It's just this whole movement crap, like trying to keep up with not only just holding a specific button down, but you gotta, you know, worry about this shit right here. I just find that so damn stupid. And the fact that this asswipe can just drop a bomb and then knock me down completely. Granted, it doesn't seem like the fire really does much. Yeah, guys, I can't. Okay, at least they incorporated that pretty well. As I say, I can't move too far from that. So there's something in there. There's Crystal Skull in there, but I don't really know how to get to it yet. Most likely, we'll find out. Soon enough. I assume that most likely the level 2 UT charge is probably the same thing as it's always been. I don't really see why it would be any technically different. Here's the question: how do we get to that Crystal Skull then? That's the kicker. Well, there's no way back, so there's that, I guess. Yeah, I actually don't know. I've never been up there, I don't think. Well, hell, I think I only finished, technically, like, one Crystal Skull ever. And I found, like, a bunch of them. I never got a chance to finish them, really. And also, they do this whole Scarab thing is actually different than it was in 2. I mean, well, granted, there wasn't any Scarabs in 2, but at least Sigma 2 that I know of. But in 2, if you actually collected the Crystal Skulls, they essentially just wouldn't be there in the next playthrough. But this game does it differently, where they actually do keep them there at the same time. Now, I don't remember anything about Ninja Gaiden 1s. I think if you collect the Scarabs throughout it, I think you have to get them again. I feel like you have to. Because they have item efficiency, or basically they're used for items for the most part, so I can see why they would, you know, let you do that. I don't know why the hell you decided to fly away first and then come back. Also, Ninja Gaiden 2 reference right here, that dragon statue thing. The original save format for not only Ninja Gaiden 2, but Ninja Gaiden 1 as well. Well, that one was more like Ninja Gaiden 2, I think. But there was dragons head statue things for 1, no doubt. But I don't remember if it looked just like that. I don't think it did. Yeah, it's been quite a little while since I played Ninja Gaiden 1, and for good reason too. You know, beating Master Ninja mode kind of takes it out on you for a bit there. It's definitely a feat worth saying that you did, but at the same time, you know, I don't feel like going back for a while. Almost kind of like with Metal Gear Rising. Well, the only problem is with Metal Gear Rising, if I want to get a trophy, I have to play the Vengeance mode, so... Yeah, I know. It's just how life is, folks. It's just how things are. Hey, there was a Scarab there, and it was gold, too. Well, shit, that one's new. Was that, like, what, the second new one I found so far? Yeah, well, it totally was. Damn. Just think, that's all just me never looking up videos, and that's just all me just collecting them on my own time. Yeah, sometimes I actually go my way to look for things. But other times, I don't. I just use videos, because I am a cunt. Love that. Nope. Not gonna put up with your guys' shit today. Not at all. There we go. Oh, shit. I'm almost feeling like a strange sense of confidence here for whatever reason. I assume there's guys above me. There has to be, because, yeah. Really? I love how these guys can just grab the shit out of me, but I can't grab the shit out of them because, well, it's Ninja Gaiden. Why would you be able to? Like, I could have sworn there was a throw technique. But then I remember talking about it before, but I don't think there really was a throw technique in this game at all. Well, yeah, there was a guillotine throw. It's not doing it for some reason. Well, most likely I'm doing it wrong. I'm just retarded. That most likely is the case. Oh, now you do it? What the hell? I don't get it. I don't understand this. Well, then again, I did upgrade it to level 3, so... Not the Blade of the Archfiend itself, but... The Jinron, whatever. Jinman. What the fuck ever. I don't care anymore, okay? I don't care anymore. I just don't. I just fucking don't, alright? Fucking tired of these mage bastards! They pissed me off in Ninja Gaiden 1, they pissed me off here. Oh, they piss me off everywhere they go, to be honest with you. Mage cunts are probably honestly the worst kind. Grab him, grab the Scarab real fast. And I should probably upgrade something. I know I upgraded earlier, but, you know, I think maybe getting another one might be a good idea. Or buying a new weapon or something, just for the hell of it. Just for funsies. Upgrade that to level 3, because why not? Oh, okay, here we go. Yep, I'll just buy the Lunar Staff. And then we'll give that a shot just to show it off. Because it's cool. That thing just tore his arm off, like, in almost one combo, almost. Did they just, like, seriously decide to upgrade the shit out of this weapon in this game? Fuck. Okay. That was good. That was... Damn. Holy shit. My problem is I can't do Flying Swallow yet, because I don't have it upgraded, technically, so... Damn, this thing's a murder weapon. If I've ever seen one. I think that's the idea behind it. Like, I assume... It's the kind of weapon that I assume that people probably would also assume would suck. But in reality, it doesn't suck. You know, it's got that look of, you know, it's not going to be that good. Because you think Staff, and you think, you know, frickin' Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you probably think, like, oh, he's, you know, he's the weakest of the group, but it turns out he's actually pretty tough on his own. Hell, if anything, you know, I would... Honestly, I think that Raph would be the weakest, but no, they're all good in their own right, honestly. Because, like, when I think of weapons, I usually tend to think of, like, blades and stuff being the strongest type of weapon. But then again, you get hit with a bat, it's gonna hurt like fuck. So, even if it's a blunt weapon, it doesn't really matter. Oh, but that's the other problem, too. Steel on bone. Oh. Yeah, I'm noticing it. I'm noticing it, folks. There seems to be a problem. I can get OTs, but I can't really do steel on bone. I can, but I can't, because it's not a sharp object, so therefore, immediately the game just considers it as a basic, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, just basically considers it not worthy of a steel and bone, I guess. For God knows what reason. Did I ever show this off yet? The talons? I don't think I have. No, I did show off talons, I just haven't shown off like completely like what it does. And that's what it does. There you go. Now you know what a UT basically would look like. Because that's what Bloody Rage pretty much is just UTs. Out the yin yang. For a bit there, I kind of lost track of like who the hell I was for a second. Thinking that, you know, most likely he was, or I was the one getting chopped up. Because this is, you know, a fast, speedy hack and slash game, so. Oh, damn. Yeah, having level 3 actually definitely did help, I feel like. Help with the damage output. Because I'm really just laying into these dudes like it's nothing. Nope. I ain't taking that. I ain't taking that shit. I don't think so. I should... Oh, you know, I should also upgrade my Nympho and get new Nympho as well. I'm trying to show that off as well. Instead of being a fool. A fool! Poof. Poof. Oh, y'all dead? Nope. Not yet. We're still going strong. And that's it. That's the end of them. And right back into freaking walking again, of course. Oh, I can't... I can pause it, but I can't go to the whole upgrade menu. I just realized something. I just wasted 30 minutes from just now, too. Damn. These things go by quick. Problem is, I don't think we're even close to being done. Well, we're on our way, but I know we have another Ionic chapter to go through. So I feel like we're still quite a ways away from beating this game, honestly. Oh, now it's getting really strong now. Uh-oh. Guys, I could die here. I could essentially die. I don't know what's going on. I can't help it. Come on, Ryu. You're almost there. You're almost to the village. And then he died. And that's the end of Ninja Gaiden 3. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And then I'll see you in my next Let's Play.
Master Ryu, you must not move.
Master Ryu! Please get better soon, so you can start training us again.
I feel much better already, Sanji.
Sanji is the one who found you, Master Ryu.
So, you saved me. Don't let it go to your head. Sanji! I'll train with you anytime you want.
Oh, yes!
Master Joe is waiting in the hermitage outside the village. We should go together.
Master Ryu, are you okay?
Sorry for scaring you. I'm fine.
Thank the gods.
You can thank Sanji for that.
Now, focus on the target.
Umitsu.
Master Ryu, I'm so happy you're okay. I worked on your bow. Here.
Thanks.
It's nothing. That's a very strange bow, though. Here, watch closely.
Looks like you did a good job.
Wow.
Master Ryu, may you have victory in battle. I heard he was lying on the ground near death just a few minutes ago. Amazing.
Sir, overcoming any and all obstacles is a ninja's greatest pride.
A man who knows... Master Ryu. Are you going to see your father?
Yeah.
It seems the Black Spider clan is planning something again. You can leave the village to me. Me and the young ones. They can use the training.
Thanks, Kenjiro.
Gotcha! Yeah! Ha!
Keep practicing.
I don't think I'll ever beat you. I'm looking forward to our training.
Master Ryu. Thanks for waiting. Let's go.
Okay.
This way.
Okie dokie. So, oh, well, there's another scarab right here. We got a new Nimpo. True Inferno. The most powerful level of Nimpo transforms your body into a dragon of fire to devour your enemies. And what did that say? Scarab 40 out of 50? Damn, I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, let's go change it out. Yeah, True Inferno. That, I don't... No, I think I got it before, actually. Because... Yeah, I think I did. And also, I believe in Ninja Gaiden 3 Vanilla, that's the first Nimpo you get automatically, where you basically engulf yourself into like a dragon thing, and it's pretty neato. It's pretty neato. The problem with having, back to like Nimpo talk here, the problem with having too much Nimpo bar, or key bar, is the fact that it takes much longer just to get up there, but in the end, it's worth it, but when it comes to, you know, strategizing about certain things, like sometimes you want your stuff to be a little bit faster, you know, that way. Like if you're getting hammered down, you want to be able to have the opportunity to use Nimpo when you need it, which is one thing that this game definitely changed up, and I feel like it has its pros and cons, of course, but at the same time, I feel like it just takes that away. You can't get that iframe anymore with Nimpo. You can, but you can't just, you know, use one Nimpo, use it again whenever you feel like it. You have to wait until your bar basically fills back up completely, which is sort of obnoxious, but at the same time, it's not too terrible. I think, well, at least for today, I'm going to try to do a... I don't know if this is my last one or not, probably not. But I'm going to try to be doing videos for like 45-minute intervals or something, around 30 to 40-minute intervals. That way we can kind of get this a little bit quicker. Again, not because I wanted to get done, but there's other Let's Plays that are coming up that I want to get done. So that's the thing about it. Is I had that 2017 project thing still going, and it's like, well, I need to get that thing going as quickly as I possibly can. But I can't seem to do that when I keep jacking around with games like this. But then again, this was on my lineup, so that's just how it is. This is how it be. Then at some point in time, I want to get to Kingdom Hearts 2, which that's gonna tear me a new one. There's no doubt in that. I forget this girl's name though. Was it like Momoji or something? Honestly, I do not remember. I think it started with an M, but I'm not sure. Also, don't quote me on this, but I think if you switch to the True Inferno, I think the bar for your Nimpo goes up higher because they want you to use... because it's a stronger type of Nimpo. That might be how that works. So essentially, like, if you want to go back to using your older Nimpo, you totally can, and I think that'll probably switch it up. We can check that. Be on the safe side, but I think you might lose out on your Nimpo. I don't know. Your whole entire key. Theoretically speaking, of course, that's what I think would happen, most likely. Also, one thing that we did learn now is the fact that if you hold down the bow, you know, when you hold down the aiming thing, you can essentially charge it up and unleash a stronger shot, which luckily doesn't waste. It doesn't waste ki, which you think it would, but no, it don't. It don't in this game. Oh damn! Are they all dead? I think so. Also, one cool thing I just noticed right now is the fact that these guys cast webs, kind of web jutsu or some shit like that. Oh man, I do need to show it off, but not for now, I guess. Let's see. I'll get the winds one, and then what's this other one? Oh yeah, the electric one. So we got wind blades and piercing void. What's that? Legendary Black Falcon. Oh yeah, that's just the suit stuff. That's right. Let's see. No, I'll use Inferno next time, and then after that I'll try to use piercing void if I remember to. But you know what? I'm actually just getting off the video here because we got to checkpoints, so might as well. And I will be seeing you guys in the next episode of Ninja Gaiden 3: Razor's Edge. And as always, take care, everybody.